Class 3, hope you all are good. I am your English teacher and my name is Rafia Munawwar. So open your read now book and the page number is 45. Dear students, today we are going to start a new chapter which is the golden touch. So write CW and mention short date at the top of your page. Dear students, let's start the reading of the chapter. In a faraway land there once lived a king whose name was Midas. Although Midas was very rich, he was not happy because he wanted more gold and more gold and more gold. Dear students, far away means lying at a great distance, although means in spite, and rich means having great deal of money. Now let's see the explanation of these lines. Many years ago, at a far distance, there lived a king. What was the name of the king? Midas. Midas was very, very rich. He was the richest king in the world. And he had more gold than any other king in the world. In spite of this, he was not happy because he wanted more and more gold. One morning, as he sat counting his money, a bright sunbeam came darting in through the window. The king stopped in surprise. There, perched on the sunbeam, was the happiest little fairy. Happiest little fairy you ever saw. She had golden hair, a golden dress, and golden shoes. Dear students, sunbeam means ray of sunlight. Darting means moving. Perched means sit on. And dear students, fairy means a small imaginary creature that has magical powers is called fairy. So one morning when the king was counting his money, a ray of light came moving through window. We can see here in this picture also. And who was sitting on the ray of light? A fairy was sitting on the ray of light. And how was the appearance of the fairy? The appearance of fairy was she was dressed in golden dress and she was wearing golden shoes and she had also a golden hair. When the fairy saw that the king was sad, she asked Midas, why are you so unhappy? What is it that you wish? When the fairy saw that the Midas was not happy, sad means not happy, she asked, why are you unhappy? And what is your wish? Midas said, I have been saving my gold for years and years and years. And yet, I cannot get enough. I sometimes wish that everything I touched would turn to gold. Enough means as many as required. Turned means changed. Yes, dear students. What King Midas told the fairy? He told that I was saving my gold for many years and still I haven't get enough. And what he wished? He wished that everything that he touched would turn to gold. Are you sure you would like that? Asked that fairy. Of course, said Midas. I would then be the richest and happiest man in the world. Yes, replied Midas. In this way, I would be the richest and happiest man in the world. All right, replied the fairy. At daybreak tomorrow you shall have your wish. Dear students, daybreak means the time in the morning when daylight first appears. Fairy replied, from tomorrow you will find your wish will be completed. Next morning, King Midas rose at dawn. As soon as he touched his clothes, they turned into beautiful golden robes. He walked proudly from his room. On his way down the stairs, he touched the shining wooden railing. At once it became bright gold. Oh, how happy he was! Clothes mean got up. Robes mean loose outer garment reaching to the ankles or gown is called robes. Dear students, stairs mean a set of steps leading from one floor of building to another, and railing means a type of fence or barrier is called railing. Next morning, when King Midas woke up, when he touched his clothes turned into beautiful golden gown. You can see in this picture. He was feeling so proud. When he was coming from his room, he touched the wooden fence and it changed into shining golden or into shining gold. We can see in this picture the fence has changed into shining gold. Now the king was feeling very happy. Midas went into the garden. He touched the flowers and all turned to bright shining gold. Then he returned and entered his dining hall. There he saw the table laid for breakfast. As the king wished to please his little daughter, Marigold, he touched the small blue bowl from which she always drank her milk. It too turned to gold. Bright means shiny. Return means come back. Entered means to come. Laid means set in position for use. Or please mean to make happy. And dear students, ball means a round deep dish used for liquid is called ball. The king went to the garden. There he touched flowers and they changed into shining gold. Then he came back into the dining hall. There was table which was set or arranged for breakfast. He wanted to make her daughter happy, so he touched her bowl which she used for drinking milk, and the bowl turned into gold also. Friends, who is Marigold? Marigold is the name of the daughter of king. Suddenly, Marigold came running in from the garden. She was crying and in her hand she held a stiff golden rose. Dear student, suddenly means quickly, and crying means shouting or shedding tears. Stiff means hard. Quickly, Marigold came back from garden. She was shedding tears and she was shouting. Why? Because she was holding in her hand a hard golden rose. Look, she cried, all the flowers have become stiff and hard and ugly. A cruel fairy must have done it. Dear students, ugly means not looking beautiful and cruel means unkind. And what she said, look at here, all the flowers have become hard and not looking beautiful. What the unkind fairy did it or had done with these flowers. When she sat down to breakfast, she looked for her bowl. This is dreadful, she said. Even my nice little blue ball has changed. Dear students, dreadful means horrible or strong feeling of fear. When Marigold sat down for breakfast and when she found her ball, she said, it is horrible. Even my beautiful ball changed into gold. The king was very sad to see his little daughter so unhappy. Kindly he said to her, do not worry. The king was also feeling sad when he saw his little daughter feeling not happy. In a kind manner, he said, "Do not worry, Marigold.